Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So, welcome back. Today has been a rough, wrong, and tough day. This month and the past few weeks have been long, rough, and tough. But we've made it through. We've made it through 25 days of Let's Talk Black History/history. And we have about 3 more days to go, I believe. Yeah. I know y'all getting tired of me. But we stick through the positive energy and the good energy. That's what we're always here for. Okay, now, next month we'll be talking about something different because it'll be a new month, right? So, we've talked a lot of different Black history facts from, again, fashionistas, barbers, beauticians, artists, civil rights activists. You pretty much name it all. Assassinations and the reason behind assassinations. You name it all. But have you ever thought about where welding come from and what is welding? Well, in today's video, we'll be talking about welding. C.L. Coffin, who was a white American man who was one of the original inventors of welding during the 1890s. Now, welding go all the way back centuries ago during the time of BC era. And it was originated from China and Egypt, I believe. Yes. Now, welding is an electrode metal that is used to put two materials together, mainly two metal parts. Welding is of two metal pieces being put together, consisting of hammering large pebbles and wooden pieces that are hammered to make heavier metal materials such as steel or iron. Again, welding goes all the way to the 18th century. Yeah, like decades and years ago, as I say. Now, C.L. Coffin, who invented one of the first welding arcs, which was in 1890 using an electrode. Well, it took into the 20th century before welding actually became known or sought for its popularity and what welding actually is. Why are we talking about welding and it being all the way back into the 18th century and during BC time, and which it began in Egypt and China anyway? Well, all of this chaos that's going on in the world right now, I would like to take the time to applaud the very first Black welding college or school here in the Mid-South in North Memphis, Tennessee, which was aired on Fox 13 News earlier this week here in Memphis, Tennessee. Earning a degree or certificate in welding can pretty much land a secure job in welding in some of the top known workplaces, which will be some of the most well-known manufacturers. Excuse me for all of these tongue blurs that I have, but things such as Blue Oval, which is a company that builds the motors and batteries for automobile. You have MLGW, Memphis Light, Gas, and Water. Entergy Power, which is another source of light, gas, and water power for other sources. other companies that build the pipes and lids or engine for other automobiles or houses also. Reginald Lewis Sr., who is the original president and founder of Memphis Welding School, is giving. And now, see, that's my thing here also. You know, our goal is men, and especially older men too, is to kind of keep a motion going for the youth, which is my Black History series also. Now, over the next course or however long until I get tired of doing social media or whatever, my main motto is to keep a motion for the youth, keep knowledge for the youth. We're always going to do something fun. I even do stuff fun outside of this for my brothers and sisters. But thanks to Reginald Lewis for finding this opportunity for the youth. I went through a program last year which was for young youth of the ages 16 to 23. And it was to better help the youth get on their track, build their resumes, build a professionalism in their interviews, and just kind of get the youth on track, so keeping everybody up off of the streets. And that's what Blue Oval is. That's what this welding school of Memphis is also. We ever even think that something like that we even come to Memphis with all of this chaos that is not only going on in the world, but in the city of Memphis also. And Lewis actually sought this opportunity from a gift that was given to him from God, that was a gift to give to the youth. And not only a career opportunity that will actually land you a career or success in some of these top-known industries and manufacturing industries like I've named, but you have children who can't afford an education, or you have children who not meant to go to college or even join the military. College and military is not for everybody, but finding an opportunity and a calling for the youth is much more better than a lot of these youth who are out here with their faces on the news and, security cameras and things, because they got themselves involved in these crimes or thefts and violence and all types of stuff. So, again, thank you to Reginald Lewis, for even making up or getting this idea to the youth also. And personally, me, I thank to Opportunity R3, which was the program in which I went through last year. I'll drop some of the links for these in the description section on my video as well. And as one of the young guys said during his interview, during the Fox 13 interview for the Welding School, he was saying, this is a great opportunity, not just for himself, but for other black men or boys and girls who want this opportunity as well. It's always an open door for everybody, no matter what it is. Something is always meant for somebody. And it doesn't matter how many losses you take, there's always going to be a yes out there. And that yes is going to always be your win. It's not for everybody, but finding an opportunity and a calling for the youth is much more better than a lot of these youth. The way, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, y'all know what the deal is. That's to make sure that we like, comment, subscribe, and get us to our road to our 500 subs. Thank you.